Hi all and welcome, thanks for tuning in. Now I really like to go back to my normal content, but there is an itch that just needs to be scratched. And I'm so terribly grateful that there's a lot of conversations around DV. I'm really happy that it's being discussed and it needs to be discussed further. But what if there's more to it culturally as a society? Now, I bring this up for a particular reason, which I'll go through. Now, from just recently, I've seen a couple of TikTok parents that have had their children targeted. Now, I'm talking about vile people that want to bring psychological warfare onto children, adults that are doing this to children, that are encouraging harm physically and mentally, encouraging this, an adult to a child. Now, I've got to say, be completely ashamed. Now, the flip to this is those type of individuals that go about and do this are actually the people that everyone has left them. No one wants to be around them because of their toxic behaviour, so now they're targeting other people. But it did get me thinking about the bigger issues in culture and society, to what people deem acceptable, to what they think they can get away with, and it's basically what it comes down to. If we actually want a cultural change, I mean, really in practice, that's going to take all of us working towards the same goal. Gender, creed, whatever, it doesn't matter. Just everyone working to the same goal. Now, the only way that this is going to happen is if you call out bad behaviour, hostile, negative, abusive behaviour, irrespective of where you see it, irrespective of who you are or who they are. Girl, boy, doesn't matter. If they're big, small, doesn't matter. Hostile behaviour is just that. And if everyone called it out when they saw it, the world, especially Australia, would be a better place. Picture think for a moment. You see someone at the checkout and a customer is just going off at a person at the checkout for even any genuine reason, just going off. Now, if all the people in that circumference were to say, pull your head in or piss off, and everyone in that circumference was to be able to back it up, that aggressor would have nowhere to go. So not as an individual, but as a team, you're able to culturally change a particular situation. Now imagine if this happened in Australia with everyone all of the time. Now, picture thinkers, you've got something like this. Yes, I use my daughter's pencils. Now, being vintage, I've put in CIT, which is cut it out. But ultimately, the negativity would have less and less room to grow. Maybe all of us, every single one of us, just has to chip in and just say to people like that, pull your head in or piss off. And it's going to take all of us. Now, it's not a magic band-aid, but it's a shift in culture that will make a difference eventually. Thanks for listening. I hope to be back to my normal content very shortly.